This is how I replaced my clutch cable, and this bolt. These three, those are all bolts, and then on the very bottom, right here, and one right here, there are these plastic nuts, I guess you could say. And what you have to do with these is they sit flat, and you have to put a flathead screwdriver and pry them up, and they just come right on out. And then put them back in. You just put them in like that, and then push in the bottom part, and then push this in. And then I undid this bolt and this bolt, and I just pried it out just a little bit. And then I got to my clutch. I found something that I could wedge in between my clutch and the frame that was soft. And I got, I don't think this one will fit. Yeah, I got a flathead, put it in between the clutch and the actual clutch bar, and I just pulled on it and shoved this in there as far as I can go. What that does is it pulls your clutch wire in so you can disengage it. I guess we can go over this side. This is a little turny thing, but you have to turn it to where you can get the wire out, and then you can get this joint out. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in because this is the new one. Oop. The clutch cable was rubbing up right there, so I tried rerouting it a different way than this one was, because this one's just all torn apart. So the way I did it was I went up underneath the coolant hose, underneath this bolt, above these, almost above the frame, but it's like right underneath it, all the way on top of the engine. It's above the engine, but it's underneath the frame so it won't hit the plastics, and then through the bars. You can't go this way because if you try to turn this way, like the way it is, turn left, this will tighten up and you won't be able to turn left. And then if you're worried about this being loose, it's just because your clutch is all the way engaged. While you're here, you might want to tighten this just a little bit, save you some time. This was a pain to get in. This should be kind of loose. So let's see if I can just push on this. Nope. Nope, not quite. Nope. Nope. A little bit more. Oh. It's got me a little slack. Put this nut on.